I no even dance. If I dance here, no be small thing.
Capturing your interest from all around the world to keep you updated, educated, and entertained. This is Talk with Oloye. We talk, we learn, we gist, we have fun together. Don't miss out because we've got all the fun, fashion trends, we've got all the music today and tomorrow, sports, local and international, education. We keep your mind alive because we've got all-round entertainment and lifestyle. You've got to dance, dance, and dance. Always join us as we juggle all things together in a fun and educative way right here on Talk with Oloye. For inquiries, advert placement, and partnership, you may call +234 8134 50040 or +324 769 10758. Send us an email to talkwitholoye@gmail.com. Talk with Oloye keeps your mind alive.
Once again, a very warm welcome to Talk with Oloye. As usual, I'm your host, Oloye, navigating to today's program. My guest for today is a lawyer, an administrator, human rights activist, businesswoman, philanthropist, politician, and an author. Founder, Julie Donli Kidney Foundation, and CEO, Roots Foundation, a non-governmental and non-profit organization. She once served as the Director General of the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, NATIP. Without further ado, it's with great pleasure and excitement I welcome Dame Chief Barrister Julie Donli, OON, to Talk with Oloye.
We're surviving.
Still looking good, man, as usual.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay, because we know your background and everything else. So actually, people that don't really know about it, what is trafficking in person? Please.
Well, human trafficking.
Yes.
Trafficking in human beings, trafficking in persons can be defined. I want to break it down so that everyone listening can really understand.
Thank you very much.
It can be defined as the act of recruiting, transporting, harboring of persons, deceit, lies, fraud, kidnap for the purpose of exploitation. Exploitation can be for sexual exploitation, it can be for forced prostitution, it can also be for organ harvesting.
My God.
And that's just what it's usually for something that bad. It's a very serious crime. It's an organized crime run by very organized criminal networks all over the world. So it's not something that is restricted to Nigeria or Africa. It's something that is a global epidemic.
As the former DT of NATIP and Chair, Board of Trustees of the United Nations Voluntary Trust Fund for Victims of Trafficking, what is your assessment on the progress of eliminating human trafficking? Is there an increase or decrease in occurrence?
Well, that's a very tough question if you ask me, because with technology, a lot has changed. Trafficking is done online most of the time.
Yeah.
Human beings are way-built, just like you way-built cargoes. It's quite difficult to see someone physically escorting victims of trafficking, unlike before where you see like a woman or a man going with like 10, 20 people, and this is purely a case of trafficking. These days it's easier to just send them, so they go in ones or twos, so it's very difficult to detect. Trafficking is a crime that if it is not reported, it will be very difficult for you to identify. And so I do not think there's a decrease. It may appear as if there's a decrease because maybe the numbers have changed. But I can assure you there's an increase in trafficking because people have become very sophisticated, and not so many people that even are aware report cases of trafficking. So I do not have the figures now because most times you cannot speak without data. But I'm just thinking from off my head that because of this, advancement in technology now, these criminals have come up with different ways of trafficking without being detected. So trafficking it's a very serious crime and it's huge. Recent ones now are organ harvesting that has taken a new dimension altogether. People are kidnapped for their organs, people are abducted for their organs, and then people are trafficked for their organs. These organs are sold in the black market. And unfortunately, because these victims do not really have an identity in the sense that their travel documents are taken by the traffickers and most times their identities are changed. That's why I said it would be very difficult to know how many people have gone missing, how many people are being trafficked, how many people's organs have been stolen to be sold in the black market, because of the sophistication in the technology, the advancement in technology. But it's a very big problem.
What are the challenges? How, what are you people doing about it? Do you have advice? Because most people don't know. That's why I decided to come and interview you, because that's your area of expertise. So what you advise people to do about it? Should they report? What punishment should be given to the parents or people, the culprits in this?
It's not in all cases that the parents are the traffickers. In a few cases, yes, the parents are traffickers, but most times they are ignorant. They do not really understand the import of what they are doing. 2024. Nigeria is very big. Awareness and sensitization is being carried out, but you cannot carry it out everywhere. There are still some communities that do not have electricity supply. So, some people don't have televisions in their homes. So some people are not internet savvy. And so, you cannot carry out sensitization all over Nigeria. It's not possible to do that. So, of course, these traffickers are usually, they know where to go to. They know vulnerable communities, where they can easily go to, targets them, soft targets where they can go to, where people are ignorant of these crimes. Reporting is very important. If you see something, say something and do something about it. Don't just go quiet. Traffickers are not spirits, they are human beings. If you see something that doesn't look right, you must report to law enforcement agencies. It's that simple, because the fight against human trafficking is the fight that, concerns every one of us. It involves all of society and all of government. You have a role to play. For example, you're traveling and you see something that doesn't look right. It's your responsibility to call the attention of the law enforcement agent to say, hey, I saw something that doesn't look right. Can you please check it out? But if you say, oh, it's not my business, I'm not a law enforcement agent, to sort it out, then there's a problem. So everyone has a role to play. The media has a role to play. You have a role to play. The chiefs, the community leaders, everyone has a role to play. It's a fight that must involve everyone. So all hands must be on deck.
Thank you very much for this wonderful insights. Please don't go away. We'll be right back with Talk Today after this short break. Welcome back. Glad to continue my exciting program with my very amazing guest, Dame Julie Donli. Okay. Without wasting much of your time, I'll move straight to my memory lane, McKay. We call it I call it the Oloye Challenge. Quiz, Q&A, name the music, puzzle, and many more. Are you ready? Okay. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
I think this is the second time my guest, blue. What's about blue?
I just love
I interviewed somebody and
all shades of blue.
okay.
Yeah.
Lawyers love blue or what?
Blue, black.
Because I think somebody said blue to one of my.
Yeah.
Okay.
All shades of blue.
Please put a name to each of these personalities. So we have 10 names. 1 second person.
I can't promise you that.
That's what the program about. Take that for you. Number 1.
I can't recognize him.
Number 2.
This looks like James Bond.
Yes, Sean Connery, Roger Moore.
Roger Moore.
Yes. Number 3.
I can't recognize him.
Number 4.
That's Ngozi
Okojo.
Okojo Iweala.
Number 5.
Richard Ofedabija.
6.
I cannot recognize this face.
Number 6.
Number 6.
One we grew up together, Yellow Man.
Okay, Yellow Man. Okay, that's Yellow Man. That's Yellow Man. Okay. That's Yellow Man.
Number 7.
Barack Obama.
Number 8.
This looks like Samson Siasia,
Correct.
favorite coach.
Correct. Number 9.
Number 9. It looks familiar.
And number 10.
Gosh, who is this? I can't recognize him.
That is me.
You look very different.
That's me. I'm also a celebrity.
What did you do to yourself?
That's me, number 10.
Wow, you look so different.
Okay. Number 3, Shayla.
Okay, yeah, that's Shayla.
Taylor. Then Rotability. She's right. But you missed it. Which movie you never get tired of watching all over and all over again?
Pretty Woman.
I've seen more than 5,000 times.
Yeah, that's very interesting. I love it.
Oh, that's good. Nice.
Yeah.
This one is very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Listen carefully.
Mm-hmm.
It's called shared acronyms segments. Which personality shared an acronym? Italy beats Brazil. In Nigeria, it's a personality. Italy beats Brazil.
I don't know.
Italy is for I.
Mm-hmm.
Brazil is for B.
Mm-hmm. IBB.
Correct. If I ever find you that.
Yeah.
Okay. You missed that too. Okay.
I didn't miss it because before you finished, I picked it.
But I haven't helped you.
Yeah, but I picked it. You can still help someone and they don't pick. I picked it before you finished.
Okay. That was a good one. Okay. She tried. She really tried. Okay, go to number 6. Name 2 celebrities or 2 personalities you desire to meet in the future in this world that you think 2 people.
Nigerians or?
Doesn't matter. Like me, I love to meet Donald Trump. That's my life that to shake Mr. Trump. A very controversial. So I don't know what.
I'd love to meet Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala.
That's very easy. She's a Nigerian.
Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah, I mean, charity begins at home.
I know. I mean, like
I've never met her one-on-one, so I'd like to meet with her one-on-one. I believe I have a lot to learn from her. She's one of the people I admire very well. Going out, I would have loved to restrict my celebrities to Nigerians, not even Africans.
Somebody told me last time. Somebody mentioned Oprah Winfrey. So it depends,
Yeah, I really love to meet with Oprah Winfrey because we share a lot in common. She's a very, very great humanitarian, philanthropist, and she's very concerned with the women, and the girl child. So she's someone I really, really love to meet.
Oh, that's very good. Okay. Your favorite between Ichoku and Village Master?
Oh, Village Master.
Okay. You didn't think I just believe that. Look, I love you, Choco. The funny guy.
Yeah, with the shots.
So, yeah. Okay. Where is your ideal country for the vacation? Do you advise people to go, or maybe you love?
There are too many. There's no one ideal.
That's like
Too many
one. There must be,
places. Too many places.
like some people, for example, they've not been to the United States of America. They will tell their dreams to visit Las Vegas. Some okay. Give us three.
I think
Three.
I've never been to Greece, but from what I hear,
You've not been to Greece?
No, I haven't.
My backyard, I've been there like
I've
10
been
times.
to Greece, but from what
From Orlando, from Belgium to Greece, like.
I haven't been, but from what I hear, I think it's a good holiday destination.
Yes.
So yeah, I would love to visit.
I'm so surprised. I thought you wanted to say something like Japan or Greece.
I've been to Japan.
That's what I'm saying. Greece. It's very nice.
For me, not a holiday destination. I think I like water and I like islands.
Islands,
yeah. So I'd
But,
like to spend a holiday in Greece.
okay, thank you very much. The next question is I always ask my guests, think about it, and it's I just want to get opinion. Who would you like to trade places with for a day?
No one. I love myself.
One of my guests said it and they can see them.
I love myself.
He said if you want, seriously?
Yeah, I'm very proud of myself. I don't want to be anyone else.
No, trade for just a day.
No, I'm not even for a second. I'm sorry.
No,
Not for a
you're very
second.
proud of I'm so.
Yeah, I love myself. Not anyone.
This is really bad. I've never seen something like this before. No, this is the second person.
Yeah.
You didn't even blink. You just answered the
I
question.
just love myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of skills, do you have any hidden talents?
I don't know if you call it hidden because
yesterday we were talking about you told me you cooked something like that.
Yeah. My friends know I cook very well. I love cooking. I like baking. I like cooking. Yeah. I like writing.
Okay, that's a lawyer too.
Yeah, so I think these are basically my skills. And I love to dance too.
Okay, we'll come to that. That's good. So you are cooking.
Yeah, I like to bake. I like this part of cooking. Anyway, I love to cook. And I like to write. I can sing if I try.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, the next question. How do you pronounce this in a Nigerian local power?
Is that a Yoruba name? Because it depends. Because I know that.
That's what I said in Nigerian.
Because I know this is also an English name.
Yes, from a famous.
Yes, Adele. And then in Yoruba, you can call it Adele.
That's what I wanted to say.
Adele. Not Adele. Adele. Yes.
Okay, I will call it Adele.
Yes, Adele is the.
She got it all right. Okay, now we'll come to the part of name the artist, name the music, and then show some of your dance moves.
It's Young John who make it producer.
Okay. I can't remember this artist now.
Right.
Oh dear. I can't remember the artist, but I know this song.
Daniel,
Kiss
Mama.
Daniel. Okay. All right, Kiss Daniel.
Mama. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. So this is a part, because people will think apart from your social life and discussion, she's a lawyer, that. So you are still human, the normal person, you go to the supermarket. So this is the part I always want my viewers to know about my guests. So I want you to see your dance moves, right? Yes! Oh yeah?
Curative on the beat.
I'm surprised. What is this? What is this? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. But there's even something I forgot.
Yeah.
She's a great golf enthusiast.
Yeah, the golfer.
Serious
I
golfer.
actually played golf today, 18 months before I came home.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
You have the time.
And I played very well.
You want today?
Yeah. You see,
She finally
I
had
always
the
tell-
treatment. I don't know how to.
yeah, I always tell people, you must find time for everything. Time will never find you. Because if you keep saying, I don't have time, you'll never get around to doing anything. But you must always find time. There's always a time for anything you want to do. You set your mind to do. It's as simple as that. First thing in the morning, I wake up, I hit the golf course, I play golf, take my shower, and go to work.
It's wonderful. There's something that's it's funny. You are, I think, the way with the array of one of Amasoma and Bayelsa. How to pronounce that? Your title.
My title,
The one from
Bolo Diary 1.
Bolo Diary
The
1.
first amongst women.
Bolo Diary 1 of Amasoma
I
and
happen to
Bayelsa.
be the first female chief in Amasoma. They have never given any woman the
Congratulations.
chief's title. Yeah. So it's called Bolo Diary 1. The
Of
first
Amasoma and
among
Bayelsa.
women. Yeah.
Bayelsa.
Of
And
Amasoma.
funny enough, Timaya is the Egberi Papa one of Bayelsa. Please, I want to be a chief. I don't become a chief because I need one. You are one.
Where?
Timaya is one.
It's not for sale.
No, really, I work hard.
I'm sure your king will give you one. I mean, with this great job you're doing, your king should give you one. Yeah, your king should give you one.
Yeah, I think we're coming to the program. Sister. She's my senior sister, my elder sister, my DG, my everything. Then, Barrister Chief Julie Donli. Thank you very much for coming to talk with the lawyer.
Thank you for
I
having me.
enjoyed every second.
I had fun. It was a pleasure.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you so
very
much. Thank you for having me.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Igwe. Thank you so much. All right.
Oloye, the next time, bye for now.
Well.